It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's poppin'.
Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, that's for sure. Yo.
Dealers right back, check your tone and check my status. The dream reality too close for me just not to grab it. So what you thought I was, I'm about it, please. Been in the game forever, independent masterpiece. That's masterpiece is what I mean, but Joe got plenty though. Too many just to count them all, I got plenty flows. No way to stop my shine, shining like the sun do. Strategic moves are part of auto war, Sun Tzu. So what you rapping to for real don't really mean or just because you rap don't mean you really spit. I'm from the poppin' era, Biggie, Nas, Jay, and Kiss. You from the garbage era, lane don't exist. Check the credits, better yet, just respect the bell. And while you checking me, you really ought to check yourself. Check the credits, better yet, just respect the bell. While you checking me, really ought to check yourself. Come on.
Star moves, I'm forever on. Hard moves like a stepping stone. Star moves, I'm forever on. Hard moves like a stepping stone.
Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us,
dummy.
That's for sure.
I don't lose. The only L I got is for the beamer drives. Catch me with the stars blowing clouds, that's the dreamer vibes. Talk about the sun, you ain't see me till you see me rise. Used to pull a fool out my drawers with the beanie guys. Had the soft, I ain't talking nothing feminine. Now I'm in the loft, boss talking with my gentleman. Crazy how the bottom never turned me into sediment. My sentiment is that the foxhole helped me get it in. Tryna send for me. Yeah, that's a win for me. Pinned up in the penthouse at the Aria, a win for me. I mix my street life with my corporate, it's a blend for me. They make they top, my bottom floor, it's a trend for me. Star moves, every time I spit, I make the bar move. Head big, I get claustrophobic in a small room. Don't think I'm out jigging when I say I'm in the ballroom. Feel like I'm a villain cause the niggas with me, y'all goon.
We high, we sky, we fly, we ride. We high, we sky, we fly, we ride.
Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, that's for sure. Yo.
Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Yeah. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, that's for sure. Yeah. Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, that's what's up.
No competition, only facts, fact, I'm always passing. Relax, imagine, though, his rap evoke that iLLEST status. Address the haters proper, yeah, that's why I'm laughing. You way behind them for the me, your name is barely catching. Every day it's carpe diem, ain't no way to stop us. So might as well just grab a chair, believe it's time to watch us. They playing dummy, knew it's something sorta lame too. Meanwhile, they making these money moves like a fame too. Come on!
No way to stop us, that's what's up.
Yo, what's up?
It's your girl G Princess, and you listening to RWR Live 365. Yes, sir.
You make the earth shake. Something about you make my heart quake. We danced all night long on the floor, the floor. Walk up to me, talk up to me. Say you see something you like, come get it. A showdown for me, perform now with me all night long. Something about the way you look at me, and something about the way you touching me. Don't rush rush the thing, take time with me. Seduce me with your eyes. And if you see another looking at me, don't walk away, no jealousy. Cause it is more fun when it's more for me. So won't you play along? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out a hero. Ruler, how they do make me fly out a hero. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out a hero. Something about the way you hold me, static, electric, consume me. The beat bang and so we hang all night long. Walk up to me, talk up to me, sweet, summer sweet, come get it. A showdown for me, perform now with me, on and on. Something about the way you look at me, and something about the way you holding me. Don't rush the thing, take time with me, slowly ride my ways. And if you see another looking at me, don't walk away, no jealousy. Cause it is more fun when it's more for me. Eat for this, my body craves. Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out a hero. Ruler, how they do make me fly out a hero. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out a hero. Walk up to me, come and give me that sweet controlling love. Walk up to me, come and give me that sweet possessive love, baby. Walk up to me, come and give me that sweet erotic love, me and you and more and more. Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Ruler, how do you do? Make me fly out of here. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here.
What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's good? What's happening? What it do? It is the Midday Live. Welcome to the Midday Live. I am your host with the most. It is I, it is he, it is me, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Panama fans, iLLEST. And this is the iLLEST station on the Gulf Coast in RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. I have with me today in studio, he's already locked and loaded, ready to chop it up on some of the dopest topics, gossip and all that, good stuff. He also has a positive pickup. My man, Mr. Jeremy Henley, Mr. J.
Good morning.
You all right, man?
Oh, yeah, good to be here, brother. Good Monday morning, get up and get moving. It wasn't too cold. I was expecting a little bit of chill, man. It's Florida, so every day you don't know if it's actually going to be hot or cold, regardless of what the weather says.
It's an absolute gamble. You have never lied when you step out. But speaking on that note, we have a pretty good outlook today. Currently, it is 73 degrees here in Pensacola. All right. Looks like we're going to have a very nice day. Yes, mostly cloudy, nice little overcast. High is 82, low is 61. Most important thing, no rain on deck. So doesn't like you're going to be needing those umbrellas anytime soon. All right, today is Monday, October 23rd.
we are moving right along through October, getting closer to that spooky evening of tricks and treats.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween night coming up is upon us. It's gonna be a lot of parties going on this Saturday night. Okay, I'll be attending one in particular. We'll talk a little bit about that. Some stuff coming up. We're gonna have a special guest in studio with us today. Mr. Larry Johnson will be here. All right, CEO, founder of Shady Oaks Books, Music, and Publishing. We're gonna talk a little bit about an event going down Wednesday this week coming up. We've got the Indie Artist Showcase in the future coming up, where myself and Larry will be a guest judge. Mr. J is gonna have to make an appearance and hit the stage once again.
Pretty soon.
I hope so.
I want to get. I don't know if I'm gonna make the 25th, but I know that Indie Artist Showcase. I'm looking forward to it, and the venue was just announced, man. The Hellcat Hangar.
Yes, Hellcat Hangar.
Dude, that place looks like it's about to be phenomenal.
It looks pretty. Yeah, it's a nice venue. It's a nice venue. A lot of space. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a dope evening because he's gonna have Sarge. Shout out to Sarge, by the way, creator, founder of the Indie Artist Showcase here in Pensacola. Is gonna enlist the services of my man Dustin, Rockshot Entertainment.
Nice.
They'll be providing sound and lighting, to add to the atmosphere thing. So that's gonna be dope.
And he put together, man, that just right there at Cask and Flask, that the last one was awesome, packed house, man. And then you just see how much every day, man, behind the scenes, the work that Sarge is putting in, man, to set up these kind of venues, to set up this kind of stuff, to get independent artists a platform to be able to showcase their talents and get their music put out there and make connections, man. So shout out again to Sarge with Warzone Music LLC. The guy is killing it, getting people out here and opening doors all over the place. So get with him. If you don't know him, reach out to him and see what
That
he's all
part,
about,
man. Yeah, he's opening doors, man, and big ups and big shout out to Sarge, man. His wife Dawn, okay,
Yes.
Mrs. Dawn, man.
Yeah,
they are a tag team. They are a powerhouse. And yeah, man, big ups to them. Matter of fact, Dawn actually, she hosted a little bit.
did,
Let's talk a little bit about that. So we had the
Gallery
fashion
night.
show, gallery night.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let
for
you
sure.
elaborate, okay? Might as well go ahead and talk to the people. What was your
man.
takeaway from that,
Yeah,
man?
I tell you what, just gallery night. That was the first one for like an October event that I was able to be a part of. Hey, there's Mr. Johnson right
There he
Come on
is.
in.
There he is. I'm gonna save the hand clap for when he gets situated.
That's right.
Got y'all situated right here, my friend. But now, yeah, go right ahead though. Yeah, elaborate, talk a little bit about gallery night
Well,
and
man, I'll tell you, so just awesome night of fashion for the different artists and everyone that is getting their own brands up and going. So I think that was a awesome opportunity for people to showcase what they had, explain a little bit about their pieces. That flash mob killed it with the Michael Jackson Thriller dance. I tell you what, man,
that was pretty dope.
that was wicked. And then of course, a different swag with Mr. Charles Gibson with his fashion show. Man, it was awesome. And it had some sound quality stuff go on there at the end, just music cutting out, but just kept the energy going regardless, man. Charles was awesome, put on a great show with different swag family coming out as well.
He did. Yada Kun was a part of that as well. She's a fashion designer. Here you go. Hold on. I got you. She's a fashion designer. Just give me a thumbs up when you're good there. All right. Yeah, she's a fashion designer. I want to say she's 16 going on 17.
Yeah,
and she's been designing clothes for like a while now. And yeah, man. So it was a phenomenal evening, phenomenal night. And always excited to, check out what's on the horizon when it comes to the fashion side of things, just the arts in general in Pensacola.
Exactly.
So speaking of arts, we have a very special guest in the building joining us once again. My man, give it up for Mr. Larry Johnson, CEO, founder of Shady Oaks Books, Music, and Publishing. How you doing, sir? Man, we loving life, man. We blessed. How was your weekend?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Good.
Okay.
Just stayed in my life. Slow and easy.
That's all you can really. That's all you can ask for. I love it. Well, we're going to dive into a bunch of topics today, my friend. We're going to talk about this Wednesday, specifically October 25th, going down Andy D's, Navarre. Okay, we've got the Emerald Coast Songwriters Association inaugural, because this is going to be a recurring thing, all right, on an annual basis, inaugural artist showcase. And yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about that. We have a single that is out now, okay, produced by you, The We Comin'. We know we'll get your thoughts. This is the first time you've been back in studio since the record's been released. So we definitely want to get your take on that, man, and just the whole process in general, what it was like to work with myself, Sarge, and just all of that. And we'll dive into all of that. But that's it. Yeah. Talk about that, and we'll touch on the upcoming, because it is upcoming. Now that's gonna not until December, so we got 2 months. But December 1st, Friday, December 1st, just got the venue lockdown for the Indie Artist Showcase. All right, so it's a lot of showcase. Yeah, but I love it. And Larry, let me just, before we jump into the show, we get to rocking out to these records as we do. Got a little bit of time. Talk to us about your thoughts, man, on how important. I mean, it's kind of cool because you're doing your thing on the Emerald, the Songwriter Association side. You're doing your thing. We got that showcase going up, but you got Sarge over here in Pensacola doing the same thing. And eventually, it's just a matter of time. We're gonna meet in the middle somewhere and do something just huge that brings everything together. But I mean, how important is it, to you? Being on that side of production, the publishing side, the music side, that side of it, for people like Sarge to be doing what he's doing over here.
Very important. First of all, let me
Oh yeah.
and showcase.
Okay. Sure.
In line with the Songwriters Association, and what our trend is, what our mission statement is to bring people together, connect, collaborate, communicate.
Okay.
And what I've noticed is that we have a habit of isolating ourselves, put all ourselves. A lot of bad things and mistakes in the past that have put the wrong impressions in a lot of musicians' minds.
Okay.
I don't think they understand how large the music is. How many? If you think about a tire with a hub in the middle and spokes, all the spokes that come off of a tire hub.
Right.
That's just a visual of what the music business is like. You've got artists that think that I can do it all by myself. And you probably can, but that's a hard way to go at it. And the business is a lot. There's a lot more moving pieces to the business. So my encouragement to a lot of artists, musicians is network, collaborate, because there's no way you can cover all the bases in this business. You'll be up, 25 hours a day. And then that's gonna take away from your artistry if you're trying to do everything on your own. That's what I see happen a lot to a lot of musicians.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I absolutely love it. Jeremy, you want to touch on that real quick? Give your little thoughts.
Oh, I would like to. I like to ask a lot of questions. So everybody just kind of getting connected with Sarge and with you, Mr. Johnson, with everything. Is now everywhere that I go that there's like a live band playing. I like to go and ask questions, and I pass out information as well on the stuff you guys got going on with the Songwriters Association on the Wednesdays each month. Why is there a huge? Because everyone I talk to, they only want to do cover music.
Okay.
And they get into, and I ask the question because I've sat down and just getting involved with talking to you guys, and I'm thankful for just sitting in a room with gentlemen like yourselves where I can soak in and I can learn from you guys, and I'm putting pen to paper. And me just sitting down, I know there's a fear of just putting something out there or getting started the big leap. But there is a huge fear that it appears in cover artists wanting to write their own stuff and produce their own stuff. And I'd like to ask questions like where do we bridge that gap? What makes people, they have the talent, they have a band put together, but then they stop at cover music.
Well, a band that wants to do cover songs, that's fine. But from a business perspective, their growth is limited.
Yeah.
Okay. And when I say that, what I mean is, you see a lot of artists that after they get old, they pass, they pass away, and they find out that they're broke.
Yeah.
Okay. Copyright law, publishing has given you an opportunity to make a living with your artistry through creativity.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying a cover band is a dead end. It's not a dead end.
Yeah.
Because it's a means of making a living. But it's just like a job. Once you stop going to that job, unless you got a pension or something like that, and stop clocking in, you no longer get paid.
Mm-hmm.
So how long can you do that job?
Yeah.
So it's the same scenario as any other job.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea behind the copyright law and publishing is to make money from your original work. And it's residual income, and it goes on long after you stop the performances.
Mm-hmm.
It can, if you're successful.
Yeah.
It keeps going.
Yeah.
There's value. You're adding value to your artistry.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing wrong. Let me reiterate that. There's nothing wrong with a cover band.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you get your group together. I was in a cover band growing up.
Yeah.
A couple of cover bands. I was a roadie for a cover band growing up. So I saw it happen.
Yeah.
That the money is good when the band's performing. Just like going to work, clocking in every day.
Yeah.
If you don't go to work, you don't get paid. If you don't perform, you don't get paid. So it's kind of hard to, so many years go on, if the economy gets bad, they cut back on, just like everything. If there are cutbacks and they stop, the gigs stop, your money stops.
Yeah.
So you have to find other ways to make a living. You just a cover band. A cover band that has a successful single, original song that their audience can identify with, that band is going to have more success because their fans are following them now versus the songs that they're covering.
Exactly.
There's a trend to move over. Okay, so I would encourage any cover band to have some original music out.
Yeah.
So that your fans are following. At some point, there's a shift.
Yeah.
You know, instead of following your performances, they're actually following your artistry now.
Yeah.
And that's where the shift comes in because you give them something. So it's like painting a new picture on the wall. You can copy a picture all day long. Just copy it, copy. And the price comes down. But an original painting that's unique, price goes up.
Yeah.
So similar to that. And that's, what we try and do at the Emerald Coast Songwriters Association, along with giving artists an opportunity to showcase their original work. We also teach. There's a section in our monthly meetings where Dr. Jamie comes in and he teaches about songwriting. And we're going to expand that to teaching about the business. So the whole thing is about networking, education, communicating, and trying to make the right steps in the business because it is a very complicated business. And you let me know if I'm going on and on and on.
No, you're good. You're good. I could speak on it all day. It's great to get a different perspective. Because I speak on it from the artistry perspective, and it's always good to get the other side of it because there's many aspects that make up, the music. But me personally, I've always, because again, now my heyday was, as far as the music scene goes, was the 90s, era hip hop, right? 90s, 2000s, and beyond. But it was always a thing that if you weren't doing your own thing, you don't copy what somebody else has done. And that's the interesting side of it, especially within hip hop. It's interesting, there's not a lot of cover stuff that goes on in that aspect, in that arena. Yeah. But I always came up, you write your own material, you perform your own material. If you're going to be that artist, which is a whole bunch of things. You feel what I'm saying? Not just a producer, not just a rapper, not just a singer. You're wearing a bunch of different hats. But I've always wanted to strive for, and let the creative juices flow, and make my own music, So.
But to your point about the cover bands, and it's not. I don't think it's held to as strong as it used to be. But